What's going on, Rodsland? Bringing you another video today. This one's gonna be a little bit different than the ones you've seen, obviously. I'm bringing you a historical video. I would definitely say it's historical in nature. Check it out. So today we're going to see the USS Yorktown, and I don't exactly remember what battleship is over here with it. Alright guys, so we are heading in to the ships. The big bridge. We're gonna be crossing that later because I'm gonna take you guys somewhere else too. I'm gonna take you back to my very first job. So this is CVN 10, the Yorktown. I think this is the second one. I think they had the first one, I think, which got sunk in World War II, or damaged, one of the two, I can't remember. And there is the, I want to say that's either a cruiser or a frigate, something like that. This looks like it's 724. Guys, check out how tall this ship is. I'm standing on the concrete right below it. It's got stairs here. Check out how tall this is. Here's the bottom here, and it goes all the way up here. Dude, this thing's tall. This is my first view as soon as I walk in here. Bunch of planes. It's pretty cool. Yeah, lunar stuff on Yorktown. It's interesting. Check that out, guys. That's a Hellcat right there. It's either the Hellcat or the Corsair. Yeah, I think it's the Corsair. Yeah, that's the Corsair and that's the Hellcat. Alright guys, so we got tickets to go on a flight simulator. We'll see how that goes. This will be interesting. So here's something here that's interesting. Battle of Midway. So apparently, yep, just like I said earlier, Yorktown was damaged in the Battle of Midway. I don't know if it was exactly this ship. It was either this ship or the first Yorktown. But I remember watching documentaries. So just found out that this is the second Yorktown. So the first one was CV, I think it's CVN or CV5, which that was the one that was involved in Midway. I don't think this one was the one that was involved in Midway. So, but the name is out there because everybody remembers it from the Battle of Midway. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool view, huh? Here's a little model scale of the first Yorktown. See how much different they are than the ones nowadays. All right guys, so we're gonna go up to the flight deck now. Okay guys, so today we're going to be fighting the Japs. You guys ready? Okay guys, we're on the flight deck. The ship's a lot bigger than I thought it was. And this is like one of the smaller ones from what I'm told. You got the big helicopters. Guys, I actually just stepped on one of the rails that goes down below the surface and picks up some of the planes and brings them up here. I just realized that. Big old helicopter. Got another jet fighter. Looks pretty old. Got one of these. This is the Viking. Things are huge. They're way bigger in person. I'm pretty sure my dad said he's flew in one of these before. He didn't fly it, I think, but he got flew in it.
Why you have the rungs of the ladder over here to get up there.
Yeah, this stuff would be here. Would have been in here.
We got a jet. Interesting. Check this out, guys. They made a restoration model of Doolittle's plane when he did the raids. That's pretty neat. America. Okay, so guys, I said earlier I thought that might be a cruiser. It's actually a destroyer. We're about to hit that up next. So check this out, guys. We're in the history of the Medal of Honor. This is new here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. So we have the church, or the chapel. So this would be the cafeteria. No, these are not real people. But this is where the cafeteria would have been. Check that out, that's a bomb elevator right there. All the way up to probably the flight deck. So you come out, you got a big old gun right here. Right off the side. Got the dentist. Another dentist area. We got some bunks up in the lower area of the ship. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go check out the other ship. It's a really big gun, guys. They actually have it closed. I've been in this before. But I think they have it closed due to the COVID stuff because they don't want a bunch of people in it at the same time. Here's the kitchen of this boat. Another big gun. Got a big gun up here too. Very front. Check out the size of the ropes on these suckers. Look at the chains. The chains are huge. Pretty big. The business end. Guys, it is so tight in here. My head is literally touching all this. It's so short in here. Check it out, guys, some torpedo launchers. You guys that play that battleship game, check that out. Real life torpedo shooters. Alright guys, so there's not as much on this ship as there is obviously the aircraft carrier. It's a little bit smaller boat, or ship, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty hot out here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it a day on the tour here, and we have to actually go pick up my mom from her doctor's appointment, and then I'm gonna go take you guys over to the other side, all the way over there, across the big bridge. And I'm gonna take you guys to my very first job when I first moved to Charleston a long time ago. It was probably like 8 years ago when I started college. I'm gonna take you guys to the candy store that I actually this is like my very first job. And we're gonna go get some pralines. If you guys never tried pralines before, you need to check these out. Alright guys, so this is the old stomping grounds. This is where I used to work, my very first job. Look at those. They used to make those. Those are pecan pralines, or pecan pralines as we call them. And those are also chocolate pralines. I used to make those. All right, hello. I used to work here a long time ago. About 8 years ago, something like that. This is Candy Wonderland. Jesus. Well, I remember. Alright guys, so we are back in Columbia now. We made it back from Charleston. Forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, click that notification bell. Give it a thumbs up on this video if you like the USS Yorktown. If you want me to go see some other ships, do some vlogs of another ship like a destroyer, or it could be any kind of other ship. You like this content? Let me know. I'll go try to do some more. I mean, I go to Florida frequently. I'm sure there's some down there. I'll take a trip up to North Carolina. I'm told that there's a battleship up in North Carolina. I want to go check that out. I think I'm going to do a video when I go check that one out. But like I said, if you're new to the Rogers Land, be sure to subscribe. You're not going to want to miss any of this content. So go ahead, subscribe, click that notification bell, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.